Morning, Jeff. Hey, Mark. Chat. Steve. Craig. Hey, Tibor. I got your email. Katie. Give me a minute. Finish this thought. There we go. Let that go for a bit. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. So Jeff and Mark, 11 a.m. in the Netherlands. Okay. 2 a.m. Craig, man, you're killing me. Our friend Rhett, who is Tibor, I believe. Let's see. Craig, Steve, Katie, Anna Motion, good morning. I'm mobile. That's fine, Anna. The effort you guys put into popping in here at this time for some of you is crazy. I appreciate it, though. Okay, Shat did some jamming. Good. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, Jeff, how you feeling, buddy? I'm feeling a little bit better, but I have a cold. You've got more than a cold. I hope you feel okay. Let's see. Nice. Get home, get some real food in you. It's 10 in the UK. Good. All right. Nice. All right. So today's going to be a short one. I say that every time, but it is. What did I change up? I changed one thing today. I'm going to slowly start changing the patches up as we go. Okay. Well, two changes today. One is I lost the little foam doohickey for the end of the little windscreen on the end of this mic, and I cannot find it. It fell off on the floor somewhere. I don't know. Or it fell into my robe or something. I don't know. So let me know if it's excessively poppy, too many plosives when I say P's and B's and things like that. I think it's okay. But I've changed up the Op6 patch. It's this sort of like, it starts with like a pluck, a bit of a pluck, but the sustain is high, so it's more like a comping sort of. And when we give it pressure, a high pass filter sort of kicks in and a little resonance, and it gets kind of nasally. So we can use it for kind of for lead stuff, or we can use it for ARPed sort of. And that's it. So it's a new texture. We'll be using that for a few weeks until we swap it out for something else. I'm going to try changing things up. Start switching patches in and out every day, at least one. So we can like try and sort of evolve the sound over time. Some sounds won't change. The bass won't change. Yeah, Jeff, going to be a short one. 2 hours later. That was yesterday, I think. But the day before. Hi, Sidejacks. Yeah, it's Monday. Ugh. If you look in the description of this stream, I believe I say Monday. So I have to go back to work officially today, which is, could be worse. Work's not so bad. Your cat eats the microphone windscreens, the poofs. Lovely. Hi, Martin. Good morning. Let's see. All right. You like the sound? I think it's okay. It's very 80s. I keep hearing Phil Collins singing over this. We could apply more pressure, the pressure more slowly like that, and that's a little bit nicer. Let's see. And we can, what else can we mess with it? I've got a phaser running on it. It's not a phaser, it's a doubler. We can make it a phaser. Hold on a second. Give it a little motion. Not too, when we give it a lot of feedback on the phaser. And we're getting into like Jean-Michel Jarre kind of sounds. It's a little excessive. Just downloaded the Lexicon 480L impulse response, Katie. You're not late to the party for me because I don't know what that is. I know Lexicon is, hardware effects, or it's software emulations of hardware effects, but I don't know. Is that a famous reverb or something? I mean, because it's an impulse response, I'm going to assume it's a reverb. An ambient festival lineup. Well, you got to invite Synchrotron at that point, and Anna and Jeff. All right, and everything else is the same for the most part. So, let's put a little thing down. 5:14. We'll do one more short sort of pattern build for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a day. All right, because I gotta go to work. All right, let's see. And Tibor, you sent me a long email which I have read, but I haven't parsed it yet. I haven't read it for content. I scanned it. I'll look at it today and get back to you. Let's start with a lead instead of a pattern. We'll do an arbitrarily long, well, not arbitrary. We'll do a 16 bar lead. We'll make a melody first, and then we'll do it in reverse order. We'll do a melody first, and then we'll do some flex under it, and then we'll add the bass at the very end. Timing. My timing's terrible. We'll just listen to it once here. All right. Whoops. All right. So let's put some plex under that. Oops. Hang on a second. Got my pattern duration wrong. Do a little repair here. And we got a timing error in there too. Hold on. I'll fix that too. Hang on, we'll cheat. When all else fails, quantize to eighth notes. All right, so we have that pattern running. And let's duplicate that pattern over to our actual plucks. I am playing with the velocities here to try and get the two patterns about the same level. And then we'll put a bass line under it. Now, a lot of the melody is like leading to a chord change that's not happening because I intentionally kept it all on the root. So that I could do my chord changes on the jelly beans manually. So there's a lot of pieces of the melody that are like leading to, you would expect a chord change and they're not there. And I'll put them in now. You guys. Let's change the bass line a little bit to be a little more energetic, and I'm going to use a feature on the push called repeat that you can just turn it on and it'll start repeating a note at whatever interval you want. And then I'm going to turn the sustain on the bass on, and it'll sound like you're just strumming the bass. Wom, 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 wom. Right? It's a nice approach. Repeat, eighth notes. I'm going to turn the sustain on the bass on. And as you press the velocity, it changes the velocity of the note. velocity just a little bit. There we go. I'm liking how that works. So, scan the chat real quick. It's not a slap bass, it's picked. It's a Rickenbacker being played with a pick. Sounds like a slap, but... let's see. Hey, Skyer. Thanks for showing up. Panuary. Oh wow, I love hand pans. I'll have to put a hand pan in here one day. I've got a nice hand pan sample library. I love hand pans. I just don't want to, I almost bought a hand pan. The problem I have is the tuning issue. I don't like instruments that go out of tune. Synthesizers, anything. Hand pans, believe it or not, go out of tune the more you play them. Believe it? So you have to have your hand pan retuned periodically simply because you're playing it. The act of playing it slowly forces it out of tune, which is weird for a pan made out of steel, but it happens. So frustrating. So I didn't buy one. Sample library. Never goes out of tune. Thanks, Katie. What is the controller on the right? Mark asks. This is your right or mine. Let's see, on the screen you're looking at it. It's be this one over here. This is a Launchpad, Novation Launchpad Mini. It's not velocity sensitive. I just use it for key changes and control stuff. And I've got it set up in a little custom layout. Oh wait, somebody already answered the question. Oh, wait. Thanks, Animotion. Wow, and then chat goes, check out jam number 2. I don't have to do anything. You guys do the whole thing. You can just... community tribal knowledge. So... could you solo the drones? Sure. Let's mute a few things. So what's droning right now? Right now, the only thing that's droning is this. These are the drones over on the side. So we have the drones. We have the lead. We have the OP6 pluck. And then we have, we have this OP6 pluck and we have that duplicated over. And they're phased, so they're not playing in the same time. Caught up. The dark P bass is hanging on the wall. Nice. Yeah, homegrown, me too. I got to go hop in the shower and get presentable. Although I don't have to go to the office today. Today I get to work remotely. Jeff, you have people for that now, please. Craig, are you in New Jersey? A tongue drum, nice. Now, I don't know if tongue drums go out of tune, right? Those are the ones that are, it's a steel plate, but it's cut into sort of tongues, basically. Nice. Okay, Katie, glad that helped. Calm whale. Is it whale like cetacean whale, or is it whale like sad and singing whale? Because if it's cetacean whale, calm whale, there could be a market for the opposite of calm. Spastic whale, angry whale. Does a sort of like IDM kind of stuff. All of the sequences are in the DAW, so I'm using Ableton Push to record them live. I don't know if you were here, Tibor. So I could show you on the pads. These are the sequences, the flashing ones. These are the ones I recorded earlier, and I record each of these live, and then they're looping in and of themselves. So if I select the bass, that's what we're seeing once the clip clears. This is the bass sequence that's playing. This is the lead sequence that's playing. Right. You could do all this in hardware, and I think Rhett, I'm gonna call you Tibor. Okay, I hope it's okay. You told me your name, so I'm gonna use it. You said you were interested in doing it DAW-lessly. I'm not doing DAW-less right now. I'm absolutely making use of a DAW. I'm just not recording any digital audio into it. I'm using it as a giant MIDI sequencer looping machine. So if you have a looping pedal or something like that, that'll accomplish something similar from a DAW-less perspective, or some kind of hardware sequencer with multiple tracks or multiple hardware sequencers. So, okay, Shad. Now, what I didn't do, really quick, from an experimental point, all of the sequences playing in the same at the root right now, except the bass. The bass is actually going through and playing a bunch of stuff. So if I change my chords now, I'm not sure what it will sound like. Okay. Sort of moves the tonality around more than I want. So let me change the bass line back. Let's flip back to the other bass line. And let's sort of resync everything. There we go. Playing with a little mixing here as I walk through some chords. Let's change the lead sound. I can see your post, Steve. Oh, you're checking to see if Mark is in live chat mode or top chat. Okay. 5:33. So much for being short. Discord notification. There we go. Let's close this down. I know that's the issue, Steve. I haven't encountered it myself, but I've heard people who have had issues with being seen, though, I thought. Right. I saw Mark, and I've been seeing everyone's posts, so I'm not sure. There we go. So, let's see. Yeah, top chat is slightly filtered. Off to work. See you, Homegrown. Have a good day. All right, let's see. I think that's good. I'm just getting caught up with the chat here. AJ, you're popping in at the end. I'm just going to go short today because I have to get ready for work. I've got to return to work after holiday vacations. And doing this is way more fun than work. Yes. I just need to retire, but I'm about more than 10 years away from retirement. So, okay, cool. All right, everybody. Thanks. So this was January day number 6. Thanks very much. And hope the rest of your day, for those of you ahead of us, is good. And for those of you just waking up, Craig, get to sleep. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. All right. Mark. Yeah, Steve can. All right, here. Hang on a second, Mark. I thought you guys got connected. I don't know. All right, cool. I'll let you guys work it out. Let's see. I think that's it. And now I'm like going, my body's like, you're done with your stream. You should go back to sleep. No, you didn't manage it. Okay, so hold on a second. Mark, hang on. Let me go get Steve's Discord server. Invite. Or is it email you want? Steve, if you do, send me a Discord DM and I'll post it in the chat if you want. So I'll just ask which link. Go for Discord. Can I generate invites to your Discord? Let me see. Sausage link. Delicious. Hang on, let me see if I can do an invite. Oh yeah, it's got icons for it. All right, there you go. Here's a link to Sona Lucius's Discord. It is the gateway drug to all the other Discords. There we go. All right. All right, everyone, have a good one. And I am going to skedaddle. All right. Have a good one.